Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Ocean Intuitive Tarot. I decided to do a reading today with you, my dears, about what's next in love. So let us see what's next in love. So what I think happened here is that you are still lingering about or thinking about a relationship here in the past that didn't work out for some reason. And you may be feeling alone and thinking about the past, going backwards in your mind about this situation, and contemplating what happened, what didn't happen, perhaps really feeling alone. And because it might be that there was here a breakup or a connection that didn't went as expected, but that was actually something that had to be like that. It is something that your higher self, your higher consciousness really decided that it had to be. There is nothing that goes away from our energy, my dears, that once had belonged to us. No, what really goes away doesn't connect with our energy anymore. And we have a higher self, a higher consciousness that understands that and that is always wanting for a constant evolution. And what happened here is that whatever you went through was not part of you, was not part of your vibration, so it couldn't stay. So right now there is you thinking about the past, and because of this there's things that are wanting to enter your life, but this thinking about the past is not really allowing that to happen, because there are things that are in your vibration already. They are prepared to enter your life, but if you keep showing your back to those things that are wanting to come in, they are going to find resistance in you. So the best thing to do here right now is to clean the negativity. Understand that whatever had to go away is because it's not part of your higher consciousness anymore, and you don't need the lesson that was showing you and that it was important for you in the moment. You don't need that anymore. So thinking about something that is already gone and kind of trying to maintain that energy is coming from a point inside of you that really is not the best, my dears, because it's going to manifest lack. When you want something because you're saying to the universe that you don't have, that is a problem, because the universe and everything that is surrounding you, your vibration is always sending you back what you believe. So there is an inner message here when you say to the universe that you don't have. So when you're thinking about the past and questioning things, feeling sad, feeling lonely, at the same time, of course, we all need to do that sometime, but there is a process. We all need to go through the stages when something like this happened. But as soon as you realize that there is another way to look at things, And as soon as you realize that the best way here is to open your arms, to let it go, and open your arms to receive what you really want. All right? Because otherwise the message that you are sending out is that you don't have. So cleaning up all this negativity, okay, is going to allow you to enter into a new space inside of you. And there will be an energy here that you will not need anymore, which is this message of I don't have. So this is something that you are also learning at the moment, is that you do have. You do have, and everything is correct. All right? Everything is working out for you. So as soon as you understand that and you skip your, you kind of change your point of view and you change into the direction of abundance, understanding and looking to everything that you do have in your life, understanding what you do want to create even more, but already loving what you have, not what you do not have. Because if it's away, if it's not in your vibration, it's not part of you. Also, because it's not part of you, it's important to feel blessed even. Because you don't want anything in your vibration that is not part of your vibration. Because there is no link there. And because when something is forced for some reason, it doesn't bring abundance. Because whatever is forced, it has a message of lack in it, my dears. So as soon as you change this point of view into prosperity, abundance, realizing how rich you are. How rich you are, my dears, how much you have inside of you, how much you can, receive from your abundance. As soon as you do that, I believe that the wheel is going to turn. Now, your next relationship might be, what's next in love might be that you are going to find someone that will really match your vibration. But don't forget that there is a process here, a focus that needs to be changing from lack into abundance. And as soon as there will be a lesson that you will learn here from the past, because when you understand there is a lesson that is learned, is already a blessing, is already an abundance, because you feel that the experience added to you. So that is already abundant thinking. So once you change here to that vibration of understanding the abundance, even the abundance of the experience that you had, you will start to collect the fruits that you deserve. And the wheels are going to start to change. And there will be a period where you are going to confront your emotions. You are going to open the door, open the gate for emotions again. And those emotions are going to make you fly. Now, something that I'm being aware here is that might be that your next relationship, one of you is going to be already more accepting of this, and other of you is going to be more God at first. So one of you is ready already to open this gate, and the other one perhaps will be more guard here. The other of you will need a bit of time, while here I cannot see which one is of you. You are going to see what resonates, but one of you will need a bit more time. There is something still being growing, and I think that is this contact between you two that will make, yeah, you two will match somehow with different characteristics. It might be that this, so how can I say this? It's like you two are going to have different characteristics, but you are going to love that. It's going to work. It's like, do you know when there is a will and there is this, how can I explain this? To turn, you know, to turn the wheel, sometimes there is this shape where you have little things out and one thing that goes interior. I don't know if I'm making myself be understood here, but what I mean is that sometimes characteristics can be different and they really work, you know, work very well together. So what I think here that is going to happen is that you are going to be very similar in one way and having different characteristics in another way. So both of you are going to want to work together with, so you are going to match in this. You're going to match in this will of working together, and that makes you very similar. But you two are going to bond in one way that you're going to bring each other differences, each other characteristics to make the wheel turn. That's why I was trying to give that example, but perhaps it's difficult for me in English to explain. All right, so, and once you do that, you are going to feel, you both are going to feel that you can really be very successful together. It might be something, a project that you are going to work together, and there is a characteristic about this person. This person is very that I don't see fear in this person. This person is a very go-getter. I see that this is a person that likes to build, and this is a person that normally is not afraid. Is not afraid of constructing things. It might be a leader of somehow, you know, it might be someone that leads a company, for example. It's someone that really knows how to tap into that root chakra. It has confidence in it, in themselves. And because I'm seeing that, it might be that the first step will come from this person, even. And it might be that in this person, you are going to see yourself, because it always happens. It's not just about this person. When we meet others, there is always a reflection being reflected to us. Yes? Sometimes it's about things that we value. Sometimes these are things that we decided that we don't want to follow. And we know as the inner knowledge, because each one of us exists with different experiences and learn different lessons. Sometimes people mirror things to us that we already know that is not our way, is not our path. But what will happen is that some people, they will mirror much more than others. And the pool is even bigger, because it's their purpose, is their purpose in your consciousness to mirror even more, and so that you are really bond to each other, so that you can feel even more reflected and understand more of you. So everybody mirrors something to us, and sometimes with some people, because it is meant to be like that, it's actually your choice, my dears, sometimes to have this kind of bonds, to really feel reflected and to really understand which path is it that you want to go, what makes sense for you, what do you feel is your way and what it doesn't. Okay, because sometimes you might understand that what the other person is reflecting is something that doesn't connect with you, because you don't value it, you don't believe is your way, you don't believe in it even. All right, so but this person is going to open this kind of reflection world to you, where at the same time that you are developing your relationship with each other, you are really entering here in a journey of self-knowledge. And you are going to really, yeah, I can see here a relationship that will make you work, in your consciousness. You know, I'm always talking about consciousness because I believe we are all consciousness. Yes, so here what I see is that this is going to work your consciousness, and you are going to feel that by doing that you are going to master your qualities and master yourself more and more. You will feel that even people that before you felt like they, for some reason, they had this superiority in somehow, you will feel that your knowledge will stand up to many of these old figures in your life that you once thought that they had achieved much more than you. You will understand with this relationship, the dynamic, you will understand there is no one that can really put you in a position of feeling inferior. And that comes only when you understand and accept self-love. I can see you in this relationship changing your perspective, perhaps even learning or seeing reflected, like I saw here, your confidence, because this person is going to really show you that your confidence will be born, will be reborn here, or even will become stronger here with this relationship. You know, my dears, I think that you are going to be feeling like you entered in a new dimension. You will be thinking like, what is going on here? Something in this dynamic, once you change your perspective, like I explained to you in the beginning, will make you feel that you are entering in the new dimension of consciousness. All right? And by this happening, there will be someone important in your life, or a project that you wished that will happen, you will, for example, you could be waiting for an answer from a project or something like that. With this relationship, because you're going to work so much your self-confidence, I can see that something will be offered to you, and this will be something important. It might be an answer to a project, or something will be given. You will feel very prosperous. You will feel very prosperous with this new relationship, romantic relationship. I see stability for you here. A very what I see is that it's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a remarkable relationship for you, and it's going to be one that is going to be based in a lot of prosperity. But you know the key right now. You know the key, and we talked about that in the beginning of your reading. All right? So my dears, this is what I have for you. Let me know in the comments if this resonated, and we will see each other next reading. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.